Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you saw my last video posted a few days ago, I mentioned at the end that I'll be soon to receive the NG Ryanair in 1:200 scale. Well, this morning, it arrived, so I thought let's open it together and see what this looks like. Now, I'm always a big fan of NG models, so I've got a feeling the quality of this will be good. But there's only one way to find out. This came from Aircraft Model Store here in the UK. Beautiful box. Nice artwork, something a bit different. This is registration EI-DYL, and this is the version that comes with the split scimitar winglets, which is what I wanted. They do another version which is in the previous livery, and that doesn't have the winglets. So yeah, let's have a look at this. So this is an aircraft which I see regularly here at my local airport, Birmingham, and also East Midlands as well. I kind of live between the two, and it's more of a common sight now with the split scimitar winglets. So sleeve comes off, nice white box. Now, is this one of those magnetic boxes, or is this just a slide out? I can work this out. I don't know how to get into this. There we go. Beautiful. I like it when they do things like this. So it's a magnetic lid. Slides off. Let's go. Let's see if we can get in here. Right. Now, inside contents, you'll see we get a little card here. Now, this does come with a new stand, I believe, hence this little booklet here. So let's have a look through that. I've not had one of these new stands before, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. I generally don't put stuff on stands anyway, because I like to have them sat on the ground. But here is our card, which I will redeem on the website. I don't know how many points you get for a 1:200, but I've got a feeling it's you know, a good amount. So the stand itself, metal stand, and the parts that go with that. There's the stand in there, so obviously I'll clip that in there, and I assume it kind of clips at the bottom as well. But let's look at the main piece. Okay, absolutely beautiful. So there we go. There she is, first time out of the box. What I will do is I will pop some more pictures on here shortly, next to my other Ryanairs that I've got. But so far so good. The detail looks really good. I do love the raked winglets on here, and obviously the split scimitars do look really nice. So yeah, so there you go, registration EI-DYL. Not too heavy, not as heavy as the JC Wings Max 8 which I've got. I'll show you that in a bit again. But that in general, as moulds go, I think that looks really smart. And obviously I'm assuming we get some gears in there, which we do. So I'll put these on, and we'll have a look at, see what it looks like on the ground. Okay, so the gear is now fixed in place. You'll see that it's basically just magnetic gear that comes out nice, really nice and smooth. I'm a bit of a sucker for smooth gear. You know, sometimes you buy gear and it's a little bit stuck, and when you get smooth gear, it just makes all the difference for me. So that's what she looks like with the gear. Absolutely stunning. Let's give you a better view of that there. Really well made, really happy with this. Now if we look at the this is the JC Wings version. Straight away, obviously this is just regular winglets on this one. This is 9H QCN. You'll see straight away the difference in colour between the tail logo on the JC Wings one here and the NG one. You'll see the difference in the tail colour logo there. I do kind of feel this NG one is more true to colour, but you know, it's hard to say, isn't it, these days with the lighting and stuff. And then if we compare that with the JC Wings Max 8 as well, you'll see again the colour is a little bit different in terms of the tail colour. So this is the full 1-200 Ryanair lineup that I currently own. Ignore the table at the moment, it's a little bit scratched in places, but this is basically where I do a lot of my work. So if you can see on the far left there, that is the NG one that we've just looked at. And then at the top we've got the JC Wings release. A lot lighter in weight, and obviously the wings are slightly raised up a little bit, which is a little bit of a disappointment with that release. And then towards the bottom we've got the JC Wings Max 8. That's a heavy model, and that has actually got full blue winglets on those. You'll notice that Ryanair generally have the lower part of that winglet is yellow. So this was, I think this was released kind of just before Ryanair got theirs in real life anyway. Just a few little pics here as well. I'm not sure whether the landing gear sits a little bit too high. It kind of feels a little bit Max 8 to me, more than an 800 series, but you know, it still looks great. Obviously engine detail, nice fan details inside these models, and also yeah, just a really nice addition to the collection. As soon as it got released, I thought I have to have this. So my overall opinion, absolutely fantastic. You cannot beat this. I'm so glad I've got this in my collection. You know, sometimes you buy things and you think, oh, I shouldn't really bought that. I absolutely love this. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see in terms of 737-800 with split scimitars. What would you like to see? I mean, personally, we could see Jet 2 in the white livery with the split sims on their 737s. We could see a 2Es. Now that they've got this mould, it'd be a shame for them not to kind of utilise that across, especially across UK and European carriers. So yeah, let me know in the comments, and yeah, absolute beauty.